This just does not get old. Coming outside and finding fresh eggs from our chickens, it just doesn't get old. It's just awesome every single time. Hello, you. They're just awesome. I love it. Hi, girls. I think I'm gonna let the goats out for a little bit. They went out really bad enough. I'm gonna be out here mucking around. Then it'll be okay. Oh, I should go change the camera battery too. Those are raspberry bushes. I took the kids and went this morning to a friend's. Took about an hour and dug up a bunch of her extra raspberry bushes. They kind of took over this spring, and so she had tons, just tons and tons. So this whole bucket here is full, and it comes up and hangs over, and there's some little raspberries. And then there was a little pile that we set on top. So we're gonna plant them, and hopefully they all come up. My friend was super sweet and said that we could come back in the spring and get more if we needed some more. Some didn't make it during the fall. We were careful to dig up the ones that had snuck out of the place that she wanted them to be. Some of the roots came out great. Some of the roots did not come out so great. The roots that didn't come out so great, I'm actually going to plant in a different area, and if they don't come up, it's okay. But I came out here real quick to pull them out, and I'm going to harvest some of the red raspberry leaves to dry for tea. Red raspberry leaf tea is extremely good for you. So I'm going to get some of the leaves, and we're going to cut the canes back, but I want to get them in the ground first and just see what we got, and then we'll cut them back. I don't know if I'll cut them back today or if I'll do it just later in the week. But I have a car full, which is awesome. I'm really excited about it. Alright, so I'm over here dealing with the bushes, getting them out of the car, and I accidentally started a leaf on fire. My bowl was sitting in the sun, and it's shiny, and I looked down and saw a little swirling of smoke, and oops. So I moved it into the shade. So I'm chopping up the branches so that they aren't quite as big, pulling off the leaves I want to save for tea, putting the roots and a chunk of the stalk in there just so it's easy to plant them. I'm sure that the goats will eat a fair amount of this. Red raspberry leaves are also really good for goats, actually, especially if they are in milk or pregnant. So unfortunately these have little pokies, and occasionally I'm getting stabbed, but I'm trying to be careful. I pulled out just the first little bunch of them out of the car, and I'm working on it. The goats found me, so I'm trying to throw some leaves over here so that they'll be distracted and not come eat the plants I'm working on. But I'm pretty sure they're going to come and eat the plants I'm working on anyway. Luckily I still have over half of them in the car, so I should be able to get enough leaves. And they're leaving me. I'm complaining. Back to work. Alright, so we got all the actual roots and little plants separated out. We've got the big wheelbarrow full, which is awesome. So we've got all of those pulled. This is for mulch right now. We're going to use all of the plant. So this right here we just decided to get off of the roots so that we could go ahead and get those in the ground soon. And then I've got to come over here and go through it and pull any leaves that I want and put them in there for tea. And then the rest is going to go over here with the mulch. The chickens came over and pecked at it a little bit, and the goats have been coming over periodically. But all of it gets used this way. We're not going to waste any of the plant. It'll make a really great mulch. And I'm sure the girls will go over and nibble on some of it. I might throw a couple of those in their pen. Maybe one into the turkeys, we'll see. But I'm going to go over and try to get stuff started planting. See, came for a nibble. Okay, it's been a long evening, and I'm cold. My fingers are hurting. They're so cold. We're going to run in and grab dinner, but I wanted to show you how much we got done today. We still got more to do tomorrow. We have 64 planted, and we still have more, which is amazing. The kids didn't do the best job on these last few. But we got them all in. These ones anyway. Oh, and Ruben missed one. The rest of them that we didn't get in, we're going to put in a bucket in the house and get them a little bit of moisture, and then get out here tomorrow and me and the kids will get the rest put in. And you can see we've got some of this grass mulch around them. This is stuff that I took out of the goat pen today to mulch them with. This is where the chickens decided they were helping and they took the mulch off. So I would like, and there's another one, I would like to mulch them more heavily, but I was just trying to make sure that they all got some. But I am going to end up probably scraping out the chicken pen, even though I hadn't planned on it originally. I am going to do that, I think, because I really want more mulch on these. And the kids came out and put the leaves and branches on, as kids do. So I've got to come clean that up a bit tomorrow and get it more up on the plants. But we have a huge long row of them, and I am so happy to have them. I hope they all make it. It's awesome. We also did some work on the animal pens tonight, but I'll probably do a video on that later in the week. But that is it. That's what we've got. It was a great day getting all these beautiful plants that are local to us, that were thriving for free. It just took some work and a good friend willing to share. So I will talk to you all later. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.